Bonjour les amis, Bogdan is here, and this video is about usage of traffic analysis tool in affiliate marketing, partnership marketing. So, as we all know that people who work in the market try to gauge the traffic you get from Google using the tools that might not be really adequate to the very idea of it, but still it's a practice. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss what are the things about it and how to probably improve things up. So first of all, what are the most popular tools to the date? These are Semrush, Ahrefs, Similarweb, and other some tools that rank track and so on, but less popular, obviously. So one of the most popular over the longer period of time was Ahrefs, but still in the recent years more and more people would use Semrush. Basically the functionality is almost the same, almost identical. So they would try to understand your keywords base of the website and try to give some ways or traffic estimate to these keywords to arrive at the overall estimate your site might get. This is how they work. In addition to it, they would spy over the competition, over their keywords, try to suggest competitive website, try to search website using keywords they rank for, and so on and so on. So by contrast to them, Similarweb works in a different ways. They would gauge the very traffic, skipping the keywords itself. So they work in a different manner, such that it's a kind of plugin for a browser, for Chrome, and people who use it, they go visit websites, and then the information gets collected together, and the popularity of rank of website is brought to life. So you can also give them data and so on. So what is the problem about it is that each of these software has its own pros and cons, some advantages and weak sides, and affiliate marketers would only rarely use them together. So they would normally use only one, Semrush for example, or Ahrefs, but not a couple of them, for example Ahrefs and Similarweb. This brings the incomplete picture before their eyes. So let's discuss the weak and strong sides of this software, how and why it can be used. First of all, Ahrefs. So in my view, I've been using it for probably 10 years to the date. In my view, it's good at prediction the traffic volume of keywords that it knows, and but the weak side, it doesn't see a lot of keywords that are obvious in the Google. You cannot really understand it, the whole volume of available keywords. It's a simple reality. From the other side, Semrush, the other one, is a good tool for segmentation of keywords by intent. As you know, they can be different intents, starting from informational, transactional, commercial, and also navigation. So the Semrush is very good in segmenting, providing analytic into keywords, in estimating the potential words. But the weak side is that they have, in my view, poor prediction of volume and poor discoverability of keywords. And finally, Similarweb. Similarweb is a traffic analysis tools which is not keyword based, as I was saying, so they mostly work good for bigger websites. They are quite immaculate in the case of bigger websites, whereas in case of smaller website, it may not have enough data at all. So the best possible combination to use if you're an affiliate marketer is, for example, use Ahrefs and also Similarweb. So from one side you get the keywords, and from other side you get the traffic estimate. The simple question that arises most of the time is, why not use Google Analytics? For example, if you are affiliate manager, you want to estimate something up, you can just ask for Google Analytics snapshots or other data without going further into details, working with this software analysis, traffic analysis tool, and so on. So yes, indeed, but first of all, not all webmasters would agree to provide you these data. Secondly, the SEO tools, they are used by affiliate manager for discoverability of the website. So they would go spying for competitors, for trying to find the like websites and so on. So they get used to this machinery. They already use this website for other purposes. So they, become the eyes, and they cannot quit it. And finally, it gets to a problem of looks good on paper. So should the venture capitalists or investors or business owners blame Semrush for underperformance of the affiliate teams? So it means that, on the paper, the Semrush, Ahrefs, and other tools would give a good picture, but in reality, when you don't get traffic from this affiliate sites, or the traffic is not that quality, or there are no leads, you cannot blame actually these tools. It's just tools. Alright, why does it even matter? So what it's all about? In my view, it's a kind of, it's a kind of trivial thing, because the majority of casinos, if you talk affiliate business in the niche of online casinos, the majority of casinos and the affiliate managers would use commission-based structure. So if you use commission-based, what kind of difference for you is it if it's a big site or kind of small website? You only pay afterwards, after the performance has been done. So this is kind of tricky, because we all talk that we are commission-based, but we all use these tools which imply that we kind of discern bigger from smaller. Why do you discern? Maybe it's because you give better commissions or upfront payment to the big ones, and lower commissions and no upfront payment to the smaller. So think about it also. And also one good thing that poses question to the whole idea of this traffic analysis tool. For example, imagine the traffic is predicted correctly, but we have an affiliate that uses hundreds of casino advertisers. What kind of portion, what portion of the traffic, of the overall traffic, you will get to your advertiser if you get to stand at this website, for example, 101 advertiser? Does it even give you the idea of this portion of traffic that you will get? I doubt so very much. Let's take an example, real-world example of Us Gamblers. Us Gamblers used to be a website that has had hundreds of advertisers all over the place, and the traffic that they once generated was big, but it was divided into smaller parts for everybody, and everybody was not really happy. So presumably it's good to have a small or medium websites, but with a small number of advertisers, say 20 of them, than large websites with lots of pages where traffic is distributed unevenly, and lots of advertising, and you get in the end of the list. So finally, all of this traffic analysis or keywords analysis tools doesn't give a clue. It doesn't give any clue on how to really calculate the worthiness of this affiliate, or how to calculate the price of advertisement and everything else. Because as I was saying, they not give you the idea of the portion of the traffic that you will get, and so on and so on and so on. So what to do? What's my suggestion? First of all, I am a proponent of audience-based estimation. If you have a website, for example, you're an affiliate owner or a casino owner that want to establish an affiliate program and create this templates or policies for your team, and you say, okay guys, let's talk about audience estimation. Suppose there are three types of website: medium, small, and large one. So if we talk like this, we talk nothing. But if we look at the audience, my idea is to what extent the audience is really owned by a website. So it means that there are certain clues. I will give links to the video when I specifically discuss these things up. So there are clues that can predict if the audience is fully or partially owned, and if the audience is loyal or not. So if you, for example, have this audience that you think is loyal, you can then go to price calculation formula. I also put video links into this to this one. how to arrive at the fair price of your advertising. And finally, what I was going to say is that please use Google Analytics every time you can, or other analytics tools, because this is first-hand information and you only can get data from it. Thank you for watching. I hope it was instructive. I will give links to precise calculation of the formula and also to the audience estimation. And if you like this one, please like it. Also, don't forget to comment. If you have questions or suggestions or would like my consultation, please drop me an email. You can find my contacts here. Thanks. Bye.